axis. I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but then let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but then let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but then let it die. I work too hard, but then let it die. Let it die.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles. A lifetime of giving up. Oh, you stop, give me a break. Don't say something about my bad. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would send we lost my way. I want new friends, but then I want me. And making plans while I'm on TV. Thought it was him, but maybe it's me. I want new friends, but then I want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how did it go? When they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though false break. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. And the 80s bands, oh, where did they go? Can we switch into the chorus right now? I want new friends, but then I want me. They have some fun, but then they just leave. Is it just them, or maybe all me? Why my new friends don't seem to want me? Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. The deeper I get, the less that I know. That's the way it goes. The less that I know, the deeper I go. To the end, though. The deeper I get, the less that I know. on another song, on another day, on another song, on another day, on another song, on another day.
No sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto, suelta mi generación y apuesto en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto, tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona, muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona, porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal, porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la hecho mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale,
para que le sobre, para que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie no lo puede.
And a welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing, Queens. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Mets. Now at the plate here is Tim Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
He's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And stepping in, Yoan Moncada, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. In now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And at first for him following the one-out single. Down the left field line and deep, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Moncada, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Another payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Over to VR. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Brandon.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Going to be a tough play. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 2-0 on the way. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Looking up is Jimenez. Gone! Standing in now, Michael Conforto. And he fouls this one off. Rodon has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just 1 pitch.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rodon moving to his left. And he makes the catch to retire the side.
It starts with me, I must admit. But still I can't quit. It's still my time to play.
Second inning set to go. And into bat next is Luis Robert. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. Now the 3-2 pitch. Taken high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in will be Brian Goodwin.
The right field, number 18, Brian.
Pitch on the way. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Reined in, and there are 2 away now. Base is empty, 2 away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Softly hit to short. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, J.D. Davis, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Plays off 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Outside, 3-0 now. In there, 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
That is good.
Next, it'll be Jonathan Villar. Set and the pitch. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. Into the box now, James McCann. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Chopper to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Marcus Stroman. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Ready with another 0-2. Pops this one up. And no one will get this one. Now another 0-2. Anderson picks it up. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now here's the pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Right side, fair ball down the line. At the plate now, Carlos Rodon, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now the first pitch. Collins leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Into right field. That'll drop. It's another base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Swing and a little tapper. Another 2-2 offering. High in the air out to center field. Nimmo in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and Digging in is the big-time power threat, Pete Alonso.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Bases are empty, one man out. Anderson brings it in. On to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. He's set, here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And it's gone as they add still another. J.D. Davis the next at bat.
Third baseman.
Liner in there for a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Robert is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Here's the first pitch to him.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. The next batter will be Luis Robert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The batter.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping in next, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Robert is off of first with 2 away. That misses 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar. Curveball, and this is in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. Stepping in once again is James McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Torres has it. And there's out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Marcus Stroman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Pops this one up. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the AB on its way. In there, 0-1. Torres has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next up, Zach Collins. First pitch of the AB now. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To first. He's right there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Carlos Rodon. First delivery to him. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Lindor has got it, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on the way.
Nimmo.
Moncada's there for it, and there's 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Michael Conforto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Here's another 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Francisco Lindor is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Ball on the strike. Conforto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Waiting on it is Goodwin.
And he makes the catch to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First pitch on its way. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoán Moncada. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So now here is Eloy Jimenez. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Alonso trying to get there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Matt Foster enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 63.
From the stretch.
Matt
Foster playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 0-2. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And now here is Jonathan Villar. Flew out last time up.
Second baseman.
Now the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And the check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got around a little too early that time. Just needs to straighten that out. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Now with the plate is Kevin Pillar. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Billy McKinney will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone right into the visitors' bullpen. So now to the plate, James McCann. 0-1 the count. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping up is Brian Goodwin. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit on the ground to short. And there's his first base hit in this one. Next up will be Gleyber Torres as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So here now's the pitcher, Marcus Stroman. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Moncada over to his left, 2 down. Now into the box, Pete Alonso. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Behind 0-2 now.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here.
We'll have to press pause as that's. Now to bat, Zach Collins. Grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Strike 2 up in the zone. Ready with the 0-2. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
1 down. Leury Garcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 28, Leury Garcia.
First pitch on the way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Same pitch right there. You could tell he measured it, but he still missed it. Let's see if he goes back to that one more time.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Villar onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. On a line, that's a base hit. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit. So here's Yoan Moncada.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
McKinney gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Jimmy Cordero enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Conforto.
Ready with the 0-1. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 delivery. And he is out on the tag. And now, J.D. Davis, he went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1 to count. Here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And that one yanked just foul.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 97 that time as this is fouled away. The 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he chased it in the dirt. Collins gathers, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez struck out in his last trip to the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. The batter will be Luis Robert. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down out there. And the runner from second is in to score. Into the box, Brian Goodwin. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty B. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, D-Roll, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the play, 1 away. And he scurries back to first base safely. Ready now is Jose Abreu. Singled last time up. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Alonso in foul ground. 2 gone. White Sox down to their final out. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Nimmo. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And this ball game is over.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only 1 single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Mets sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Marcus Stroman gets the W on the mound, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, each right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, they be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango, gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. My G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, how the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up to 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest tab would call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard, play hard, that's the motto, pop pop, that's the sound of the pop, wake up, grind hard, full throttle, supreme good, shout out to Aristotle, team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks, mahalo, it's auto, matter how we get it, and we gonna keep it up, we put the focus in our cup and just go, so, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your jeans,
MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely City Field in Flushing, Queens. Striding in is David Fletcher. He will lead this one off today.
Off for the Angels, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
I might just disappear to feel like I skipped a year. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but in fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bam, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Getting set for evening baseball from Oriole Park in Baltimore. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Baltimore Orioles. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So now a runner on at second with one away, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Fouled off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Anderson, the runner at second with one away. Grounded down the third baseline. This will wind up foul, still 0-2.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
The 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and a strike to count. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
This one's flared off to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Harper, still ranging back. Gone! Standing in now, Dylan Carlson. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Second baseman, Colton.
Hit back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.